Hello, everybody. Guess what? It is Monday morning with Merle Patti. I was just making sure that it was 11 o'clock, and it is 11 o'clock.
In Los Angeles.
In Los Angeles. 11 o'clock in the morning, that is, because, well, I wouldn't be up at 11, but Patty would.
I would. 11 a.m., 11 p.m. also. Hope everybody had a great weekend. It's windy and cold here in Los Angeles.
Cold for us.
Cold for us. Yeah. I just got back from Minnesota. That was cold. But for them,
it was warm for them.
Was warm for them. It's so relative, just like everything in life. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, we have a great topic today. The topic is relationships require tending, just like your plants do.
Just like a garden. Yes. Yeah. Yes, they do.
I think we take relationships for granted. I think if we see, well, if it's our family, we're supposed to get along with them, which of course is ridiculous. It's not just your family that's a little off center. It's everybody's family. You just know about yours. You don't know about them. And romantic relationships, it's really terribly important to understand that it's not enough to find the right person for you.
Right.
You have to pay attention and make him or her feel good all the time. Well, I mean, we do get angry and we do
have issues.
We have issues. None of us are perfect.
But we got to water the plants.
We got to water the plants.
You got to water the plants. You got to a little bit of appreciation, a little bit of love and care, a little bit of focus.
Yes. A little bit of grateful, a little bit of thank you. And I think really just the concept of understanding that your relationship requires tending, that it doesn't just happen, and that all those people that you see on television and in the movies, that from them life just flows without any effort. It just isn't so.
No.
It just isn't so. So don't feel bad about it, but be, how can I say this? Be intentional.
Yeah. And
do you have an example?
Look at your spouse once in a while. That's a good one. Because I'll come home from the lake and do whatever. My husband's there. We try, to actually at least once a day. We're both crazy busy. We both have very separate lives, which we like, independent lives. But, we try to have at least one thing a day, whether it's a cup of coffee together or a late night. I'll go sit with him to watch late night TV or something together, dinner when we can. But I come in and I notice, and then I might go right to my phone or my computer, and it's like, wait, stop. Look at somebody. Look at somebody. What a concept. And that other thing, too, is really we still try to, it's like, oh, yeah, look up. How are you? Ask about them. How was your day? What are you doing today? What a concept. And when we still try to have date nights, we really, really do.
Oh.
How long married? 16 years married, and we really still try to have date nights.
Well, what do you mean still?
I know. I'm a newbie married next to her. Well, I know a lot of people, again, just take it for granted. You get into your regular routine, and it's not like, let's get dressed up and go to dinner, or just a movie or something where it's like dating like you did before you were together.
Yeah. Well, my husband's not great on dressing up.
Okay. Didn't have to really.
But other than that, I think date night is really important. It's part of that intentional. It's part of that planning. Before you were married, you had date nights.
Mm-hmm.
And why do you think that you stopped doing that when you're married? Why do you think you stopped doing that when you're married 10 years or 20 years or 30 years? And you do what you can, but you make a date to do it.
Right. And still try to look good for each other. That's something that often, I'm one to say it because you guys see me every week lately, not dressed up in my workout clothes, coming straight from the lake.
But from what we can see, you look good.
Thank you. But, it's not just like, every once in a while, comb your hair, maybe something.
Oh.
'Cause
Yeah, well, so
I'm not saying you have to put on your fancy dress and your high heels,
no.
but
You
just
have to-
care. You have to care.
You have to be aware of what's important to your husband.
Yeah.
Or wife or partner or whatever the romantic connection is. You have to be aware of your partner's feelings, what's important to them. If dressing up is important to them, then do that. If just standing naked in front of the mirror is important to them, please understand that they don't see you the way you see you. That's
Thank
really,
God.
yes, it's just amazing what somebody caring about you and loving you, how that just kind of twerks their, how they see you.
Right.
And so let them see you. Let them, or what else is important? The important thing is to know your partner enough to know what's important to them, and make sure to give it to, not all the time. You're busy. You got this to do, that to do. I got my own life to live. That's terrific. But like you say, take a moment out to look and say, how are you doing? What's going on? I think we tend to have dinner together. And by the way, we not only have dinner together, but we turn down the lights. So we don't do candles. Nathan is not good with live fire. But a rheostat is a great candle.
Yeah. No, we try to do that little romantic thing too. With I will light a candle or just dim the lights.
Right.
Dimmers on your light switches, successful life, no matter what. I remember when we were renovating our house. It's like the electrician.
Right.
Where do you want dimmers? I'm like, everywhere. Every room has to have dimmers because lighting is so much. Everywhere.
So that's really what's important. Good morning, Gary.
Yeah. So again, it's like, and I didn't mean dress up, but just mean care. Just care.
Yeah.
Care.
Well, I think you need to care about how you look for yourself.
Yeah.
I think that's
the most important.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Because the more intentional you are in all of your living, in living by yourself, with yourself, for yourself, you have more to give. That's all.
Yeah.
And I really, there's no arguments about it. And I think we've told the story of our own experiences.
Yeah. So we've said everything?
No, we have a couple of minutes because we have to get to 11.
Yeah, we have one more minute to 11:11. So, okay, before we get to 11:11, which will be any second now, what should we make a wish for today? Or what should we contemplate?
So wait, tell them what it is. 11:11 is...
the magic hour. Some people call it angel time. Some people call it make-a-wish time. It's empowered because it is powerful numbers and because we've given it that power. So a new little added thing we've been doing when we remember to do it is to take a moment at 11:11 to make a wish or contemplate something.
Yes.
What should we contemplate today?
I want to contemplate my new book.
Tell us about your new book.
Oh, my new book is a republishment of my old book, the Valentine Relationship book. And I did that because guess what? In 2 weeks,
yes,
it's going to be Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So this is the Valentine Relationship book. It's now available on Amazon. So it's a short book. It won't take you long to read, but it's just charming.
So who should buy it? People in a relationship? People looking for a relationship? What's it about, Merle?
It is for people in a relationship or about a relationship. You can give it as a gift. It's short. One of the best things about it is it's short. It gives you 3 outrageous secrets you simply must know. No, which one is this? Yes.
Yeah, 3 outrageous.
That's it.
Outrageous.
And the secrets are something to know that you should be able to change for yourself, something to understand about any other person or partner, and something to know for the couple. That's
it.
That's
and now before the end of 11/11, which is just ending right now, everybody contemplate for a moment just some love. Valentine's love.
Valentine's love. Valentine's love every day.
For yourself, number 1.
Love yourself first of all. You've got to have love for yourself so you can have some to give to other people.
I love you, Merle.
I love you, Patty.
We love everybody here is tuning in.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Okay.
Get her other book too, and get my book too.
Patty's book
we're all
is
about reading.
And look, we do
or audio
books that can,
simple
audiobooks. Yes.
If audio, ebook, or print book.
Buy this one, audio this one.
Whichever way you want to do it.
Buy all 3 ways.
Just buy. Like us, friend us. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, website, Negri.
Yes. RelationshipMiracleWorker.com. Discovery session. You can book a 15-minute time with me just to answer some questions that we brought up here.
For free?
For free.
Free. 15 minutes with Merle. Free. And you could also, for free, come back tonight at 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 Eastern for Merle's Pearls. What are you talking about tonight, Merle?
I'm talking about relationships, duh.
She's the expert.
Instead of focusing on what you get from a relationship, tonight we're going to talk about what you can give to a relationship. And actually, it's saying the same thing we said today, going through a different door, from a different perspective. But in each case, when you're intentional and you're thinking out to other people, that comes back to you.
Yep. Action, reaction, cause and effect. What goes out comes back manyfold. Right. On that note, come back tonight. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful week. It's February.
Yay.
2020.
Oh, and go back to a month ago. Remember what your resolutions are and
resolute.
Bye, everybody.